Hello and welcome to my video. Say hello to paint cup and laundry basket. I'm filming in such a wonderful location because I got sick and tired of seeing that dumb tapestry in the background of every single video, so here we are in front of a door. I don't know what it is, but I always want to film a video when I look super gross, so here we are. And as you can see from the title, I'm going to be drawing SpongeBob characters from memory. Spoiler alert though, I already drew them. I got super bored last night and was like, I'm gonna draw SpongeBob characters from memory because I just watched a BuzzFeed video where they did a very similar thing. So thanks, BuzzFeed. Well, anyways, today I'm going to be just talking through it a little bit, and then after I'm done with a character, I'm gonna like compare it. It's like the actual thing. And see how good I did. So let's get started. So just a forewarning, as I'm writing here, I'm using my finger the whole time, so the drawings are not really the best. Not what I could be doing, but they're fine, I suppose. And first off, we have Mr. Patrick Starr, not the makeup artist. Patrick was definitely one of the easier ones. He doesn't really have much to mess up besides like the color of his eyes and what his pupils look like, because that I was not sure about. Same thing with his mouth and eyebrows. I don't even know if he has eyebrows, but I did add them along with a belly button, which I'm pretty sure he has. I was also a little torn on his shorts. Wasn't exactly sure what they looked like, if they were green with purple flowers or purple with green flowers. I'm pretty sure they're green. I'm not sure about that shade of green, but who's to say? I also didn't know if the flowers were filled in or not, or they just had like a thick outline, but I looked at them not filled in and they didn't look right, so then I filled them in. My Patrick doesn't quite look like actual Patrick. Like, obviously it looks like Patrick, you know who it is, but it just doesn't quite have Patrick's essence. But there you go. Here's my Patrick. Next up in the lineup, we have Mr. Sheldon Plankton. He was absolutely the easiest character to do. Again, I'm not sure I did fantastic. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at what he looks like yet. But he was just super easy. He was really just a nub, a little thumb. The antennas look a little wonky, but I think they're fine. I also couldn't remember if he had yellow eyes or white eyes, because I know some of the characters have like yellow eyes with red pupils. I wasn't sure if he was one of them, but I went with it and thought it's probably fine. But here's my Plankton. I think I did the best with him. He was super easy. We obviously can't do a SpongeBob character drawing video without drawing SpongeBob. So that's what I'm doing here. I found SpongeBob to be one of the harder characters. Even though I thought I would do good, I guess I just didn't remember good, because I have taken a peek at what he looks like because I was watching a video today about the animation of SpongeBob. That's besides the point. And oof, did I forget a lot. A couple of things that make SpongeBob a lot harder than the other characters is that he has perspective in his character design. Like, he's not just like a flat character, not that the other ones are, but the other ones are more rounded, so it's easier to give perspective, where SpongeBob is square, so you just have to be a lot more aware of that when drawing him. And if you don't draw like SpongeBob with perspective, it just looks strange. I also had to outline his socks in gray because I was doing it on like a white background, so I like couldn't see the socks. Obviously, if they were white, they would just look like nothing. Also, another thing is I couldn't remember if SpongeBob characters are outlined in anything. Obviously, they aren't outlined in black, I don't think, but I didn't know if they were outlined in maybe a darker color to give them more dimension. I don't know. All I know is this SpongeBob character looks freaking rough. He, like, obviously right now he's not finished, but just thinking back to what it looks like, I'm just kind of oof. These hands are hilarious. At this point, I was kind of getting tired of drawing SpongeBob because of all his details. The past couple characters were so easy, and then I got to this one and was like, I would like to stop now. Can I just draw Powerpuff Girls instead? SpongeBob's face was by far the easiest part of his character, but also he looks ridiculous. I As I said, I did not care by this point. I just wanted to not draw SpongeBob anymore and go on to an easier character. But sadly, I did all the easier characters already. And I had to do SpongeBob because he's what the show is named, so I can't just not. I was realizing his eyes were very much not good because of the fact they are not circles, they are lumps of white. They are very bad. Another thing that irritates me is I didn't give him a white shirt. Like, how did I not realize I was missing that part of his outfit? And also, I didn't give him a collar. He has a tie with no collar. He has a tie attached to his brown pants. I just didn't give him a white shirt. Very sad, because he looks silly without it. But yeah, this is my SpongeBob, and I wrote, this definitely doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no white shirt, and I think I spelled definitely wrong, but here he is. For my final character, I did Squidward tentacles. I was under the impression that he was going to be easy. I know what Squidward looks like. Everyone knows what Squidward looks like. No, apparently I don't know what Squidward looks like, because he looks ridiculous. He definitely has some sort of outline that I just didn't add, and I made his face look strange. I couldn't remember where his eyes were in his face. I couldn't remember how many legs he had. I just put as many as I felt, honestly. I thought he had yellow eyes with red pupils, but then I thought back and was like, but I gave Plankton that. Who has the actual ones? I wasn't sure if his eyelids were that color or if they were outlined, and his nose is definitely not outlined in black. Probably like a darker green turquoise color. I don't know. But his nose definitely is not black. And it looks strange because the shirt is outlined where the colors would meet, but the rest of it is just not, so it looks weird. It was like 1:30 in the morning by this point, and I was very tired and done with drawing. I regretted all of my decisions and wanted to stop, but also I wanted to finish it. Squidward looks terrible. But at least I gave him a collar, right? His face does not look right. Something about it. Oh, I gave it a laughing emoji. That's weird. So then I attempted to fix it and made it so much worse. So much worse. And I wrote, never mind, I made it worse. Yeah, I did. Alright, now that you've seen all of my wonderful drawings, it's time to look at the originals. So first, obviously, we're gonna look at Patrick. My first drawing. Ooh. Oh no. My Patrick is so wrong. I have a belly button, but everything is off. The color is not correct. Did give him eyebrows though, but his pupils are indeed black. I should have gave him an actual mouth instead of this little dinky line. The shorts, the color is so wrong. But that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good for memory, I guess. It's not great. Also, he has outlines, and this is meaning that all of the characters have outlines. Dang it. We're gonna be in for a crazy ride. Next, we have Plankton. Okay, why do these all look super detailed? Okay, that is not too bad. The antennas are a lot more detailed than I thought, but dang, I think I did pretty good on that. He's a very easy character. He's just a little green guy. I can't see why I would mess that up, but I got the eyebrow, I got the eye color right, and I feel like I've seen him do this pose before where you're just like, So I'm pretty proud of that one. That one's pretty dang good. What do we have next? Oh god. Next is Spongebob. Whew. Is there any with his mouth closed? Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, why is his tie white there? Oh, it's clones? Alright. I mean, I didn't know he had eyebrows. I didn't get the little... this part. I got the whole color pretty correct. The eye color, the eyes. I mean, the essence is there. The essence is indeed there. Well, yeah, like I said, I gave him literal just pants with like little sleeves. I completely forgot the white shirt entirely. Also, his holes are not lighter. I'm not sure why I made his holes lighter. It's funny. His shoes look pretty bad. But I don't know. I feel like it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. The pant legs look way too long. These look like the kind of pants that like little German boys wear, if you know what I'm talking about. Could have been worse. It's not great. Also, like right here goes out farther where mine goes literally in. Whatever. Dumb Spongebob. Okay, finally we have Squidward. Gonna look at him. I'm sorry I did you so wrong, Squidward. Okay, I'm trying to find one that isn't so detailed like that one is. So, obviously I got the color wrong. He's like, I made him really dark. And also, he is outlined in black. His nose is totally outlined in black. My outline was just way too thick. And also, his nose is a lot bigger than I thought. And his eye, all of his features are super big. I made him like some other universe Squidward. His nose is huge. My nose is not. His nose literally goes below his mouth. How did I forget that? His eyes are huge. I can't believe I made his eyes so small. Oh no. But I did get the eye color right, which is good. I didn't remember his forehead lines. Dang it. So the color was a little off, but the shirt was pretty okay. He doesn't really have a line right there, but whatever. Could have been worse. Also, I wish I gave him more like hand details, like, or like these little things I wish I included. I also didn't add his little forehead dots. Okay, so he's just not as detailed and his face is all wrong. Oh well. But yeah, this was my video. I'm totally gonna do more and put some more effort into it because now that I'm home I can actually use my little drawing pen from my iPad, so it should be easier. Hope you enjoyed me drawing SpongeBob characters from memory and failing and not trying hard. Goodbye, I guess. Toodles.